Have you ever wanted more pleasure in your life? You've come to the right space. Hi, I'm Rachel. I've been an intimacy coach for 10 years, which has helped to inspire me to do this extended series we've been doing all year long. We're talking about ways to incorporate pleasure. And this month has been extra fun because we've been talking about actual intimacy products that you could either get for yourself or just to be inspired by for self and also to partner relationship. Now, disclaimer, this information is for 18 years or older and it is educational content. So if this does not interest you, you're welcome to scroll along, but please don't report my video because today what we're going to be talking about are C rings and the differences between the functionalities of them. C ring, a lot of people know it's kind of cock ring, okay, but in my business, I've always called it a constriction and control ring because that's what the functionality is meant to do. So there's lots of different versions of these. This one here has been the most popular amongst my heterosexual couples for a number of years. It's called Vitamin C. Links in the bio for both of these. This one is called Double Feature, okay? So again, the way I describe bedroom accessories is to remember that this is basically like flip-flops and high heels, okay? Because they have their own functionalities, but they're just completely different experiences. So with this one being the most popular, now if you're unfamiliar, I'm actually going to show you on this one, I think. What a C ring will do is that when we have a nice erect penis, we do need to make sure there's proper lubrication on this because that appendage does not have the ability to lubricate itself. We slide these down to the base. So this was the testicles and this was the shaft. This is going to trap the blood flow in the erection, leaving it longer and harder for most people. In addition to that, when the partner orgasms, it can be more intense as well. This one in particular, you see the added benefit is that we have some ridging for stimulation, but we have a second ring. This is never mandatory for us to have to use, but it can be beneficial if our partners are willing and open. What we do is we stretch this. So if this was, again, the testicles, this is going back behind testicles. So not only can it, again, increase pleasure, it can help a partner last longer as well. Okay. Now, with the vitamin C, this one, again, all of those things apply except for the fact that it doesn't have a double ring, of course. But I believe that's why women really enjoy this particular one. Not only do we have larger surface area, so if, again, grinding for woman on top or using for nipple stimulation or clitoral stimulation on a solo day, it's very, very functional for sure. But the difference between the two of these is this has standard regular vibration that you might be familiar with. This one actually has a completely different motor. It's called hydrothrill. So it functions lower, slower, and deeper. So it's kind of like differences like this. And there's not anything wrong with either of them. Again, it just comes down to personal preference and figuring that out for yourself. And this might be your Friday night toy and this might be your Sunday night toy. You just never know, okay? You just want to make sure that you have super fun homework for different kinds of sex, okay? So I hope that was helpful information, and please let me know if you have any questions. You can slide into the DMs. I actually welcome that so that we can get you a complimentary consultation to figure out what would be best for you and your needs and your season of life. So thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you. We ain't done yet. So make sure that you follow along and drop it in the comments what you would think you would prefer out of the two that I just showed. So thanks again for being here. Appreciate you. Enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll see you tomorrow. Love you very much.